Hey everyone, got another beautiful old Russwin for you. Not a real big mystery in that keyway. It's nice and wide open. There's the bitting on the key, just like the rest of the Russwins I have. It does work. A little bit of tick in the center, but other than that, the lock functions. So let's start out with top of the keyway tension. And I think I'm going to start things off. I have been using this pick on this one, trying to get it open. But I think I'm going to go with my reach this time and actually go from the bottom instead of this ledge right here. And see if that helps me out any. I got a little bit of false set going right away off of 5. Little click off of 5 and 3 coming back forward. I'm on 2 now. A little click off of 2. Nothing on 1. Let me move up to this warding here just real quick, see if I can feel anything. It feels like I got everybody over set, so, and that might be this deeper hook causing me to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and reset, and I'm going to move my light too. It's kind of in my way. So pin 1, pin 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4. The 3's bound, and a little click off of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A little counter rotation off of 5, a little click off of 4. A little click off of 2. Just overset somebody again. I release tension a little bit, see what happens. Everybody's springy, so I'm going to back tension off just a little bit again. A bind on 3. We got 2 clicks out of him. 2 is bound. I got a little movement off of 4. Feels like oh shit. Gotta love it when your tension wrench falls out, guys. We've all been there, right? Alright, getting some clicks. I just wound up with a false set. I just hit 5, 4, and 3, and 2 in that order, and got a nice little false set there. Okay, 5, or that was pin 4, just moved him up. Got a nice little bitty click out of pin 2. Pin 6 is on the floor, and so is pin 5. Okay, pin 5 just moved up, so did pin 6. Five's back on the floor. Four's kind of on the floor now. There we go. Got 4 loosened up. 5's back all the way down. Nice click out of 5. Little click out of 3. Click out of 2 and 1. And got a little bit of a false set going. Pin 6 is all the way on the floor, so I'm just double checking everybody else before I go back to them. Alright, let's release tension just a little bit. Try to pop pin 6 back up. Now after doing that with pin 6, everybody went springy. Except for pin 5's back on the floor. Okay, I've got my false set back again, just my tiny false set. Alright. Five and 6 just like to drop back down over and over again, it seems like. Whoa, losing my tension wrench again, and I just dropped some pins. Yep, I've got to buy some pry bars. Okay, I got my nice false set back. It's gotten a little bit deeper. Good counter rotation off of 6. 4 is solid. 3 is solid. 2 is solid. 1 is solid. 5 is springy. Counter rotation, I click off of 6. Okay, starting to get a little bit of counter or false set back. Okay, 6 isn't on the floor, 5 isn't on the floor. Five's back on the floor. I don't know what to tell you guys. This guy is a monster. Got my little bit of a false set back. I've got a lot of false set back. Ooh, even more false set. Oh, there we go, we got it. So the false set was just ever increasing there, just kept coming and kind of hits and spurts, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, let's open this guy up. Yeah, I've got the key. Might as well lock it. Makes it easier to get these things off anyway. Okay, there's my key. Okay, come on, key. There we go. Bound up a little bit there. And we'll use my shiny new Sparrow's plug follower now that I have a plug follower that fits a Russwin lock. You can already tell there's some magic in that plug, guys. You see those threads. Pin 1 is a serrated, really long with several serrations. And I'll zoom in on these pins here in a second. Oop, I dropped pin 6. And there's pin 6. That's the story with him. He is a pin and pin. There's the serrations, guys, in 1, 2, and 5. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at the plug, or the Bible, I mean. And I'll use my brand new pinning tweezers too, which are Sparrows. Okay, pin 1, spring and all came out. He's a standard. Pin 2 shot out as well. He's a serrated. And I pulled that spring out, but it just shot across my desk. Oh well. I'll find it later. And I just found that spring sitting behind the plug. There we go. Figured out which one of those was my key pin and which one was a serrated, because my drivers in this lock were made out of key pins. Another serrated going there. And another like spring. Okay, I've got a 2-part pin here. The collar just flew off. And there's the T-pin portion. There's the spring. And there's pin 6. Alright, so I kind of flubbed the gutting a little bit, so let's zoom in real good and show you these pins. Alright, pin 1 is a serrated with nice serrations. Up top we have a standard. The key pin on 2 is a serrated with a tapered top, causes oversetting. And we've got a nice serrated above it with several serrations. I've got a double spool in chamber 3 at the bottom, with another serrated with a tapered bottom. Kind of a fatter T-pin, if you will, but still kind of T-pinish. Key pin in the bottom of 4 is serrated. It's got 3 serrations. They're almost spool-like. And I've got the same thing going up top. Alright, I've got another serrated key pin in the bottom. Let me adjust this here. We've got a pin and pin with kind of a step down T-pin collar like that, so that's designed to give you multiple false sets and in varying degree, because this can drop down, it can stay together. It depends on what order you hit it in, but all in all, pretty tricky. Across from it, we've got a spool serrated with a wide serration, and chamber 6 key pin. We've got a pin and pin key pin that fits together just like that. And what can happen in this one is you can get that key pin portion up in the shear line, get it blocked off, it'll drop this back down. And when that's dropped off and offset, that'll try to line up like that and won't go up, and it'll just block the core. Alright guys, so that's this Russwin. Really evil Russwin. I didn't think he was going to be as hard as he was, but he turned out to be a monster. Anyway guys, stay safe, don't do anything illegal, never pick any locks that you don't own or locks that you don't have permission to pick. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe.